Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're gonna go ahead and do a special who or what is coming towards you in the new year. If that's something that interests you, do stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you, boo. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So, I just want to let you know this is probably going to be the last reading where this background is going to be present because in the new year, we are switching things up. Finally. And I'm not saying that the old stars and moons won't make a guest appearance in the future at some point, but I am feeling the vibe of I want different. I want to change. I want not me to change, but I want something. I want some freshness. You know, we need to like open up the blinds and dust some shit off in here. So Old Faithful is going to be, you know, just it's old, man. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's like holes and stuff. It's all faded and it's like torn apart. Like it's just, she's been good to us, but yeah, I got something special. I've already ordered it. It's already here. Like I'm really excited. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward though. Okay, so who or what is coming towards Gemini gang in 2025, the new year? Yo, all right, we have the crown that came out and I heard the golden hour. So take that as it resonates, but that's what I heard, the golden hour. I'm also hearing a king is born. So for some of you guys, you could be having a child, male or female. This person could be somebody who is meant to carry on the healing legacy within your family line or something like that. Some of you guys could be inheriting something for sure. There could be opportunity that is coming towards you where it's going to put you into a position of authority here, where you're going to need to rise to the occasion. Some of you guys are going to find yourself taking responsibility for something in 2025 that maybe you never thought you were going to. There's something about that. There's something about standing in your power, taking responsibility, taking ownership, like being the one to lead, you know, it's giving that kind of energy and you weren't expecting it. Like, you know, you've always had this energy in you. You've always had this power within you, Gemini, but it feels like there's something here where you didn't expect it to happen in this way, or I don't know. There's something about that for sure. With the crown energy, there could also be a divine feminine, divine masculine energy that could be coming towards you. You know, it's like there's an energy, there's a sense of being selected or being chosen for something that's happening in 2025. And I feel like you've been, you know, being led up to this with that golden hour energy. It feels like this is the golden hour, okay? All right, so what do we have? I don't know if I want to use this deck, honestly, because it's kind of sticky. Who or what is coming towards Gemini in 2025, Spirit? Who or what is coming towards Gemini? Do I want to use this deck? I don't think I do, guys, because this deck is very sticky. I want to use, hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Cue the elevator music. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Okay. Yeah, I want to use the original aesthetic. Okie dokie, let's break it down like a pound. Okay, so what's going on with Gemini? Who or what is coming towards Gemini in the new year, Spirit? Okay, who or what is coming towards Gemini in the new year, please? Who or what is coming towards Gemini in the new year? We have abundance coming out. We have a great harvest. And this is something that's happening within divine timing here with the hourglass on the bottom of the deck. It's like something was meant to happen, but it wasn't going to happen until it was divinely time for it to happen. So this could be something that you've been waiting on for a long time. Some of you guys have been waiting for maybe even years, okay? There's this energy here of like, there's something about 3 too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? There's something about that. But it feels like there could be a sense of almost like being ready to give up on something, or just at the moment that you are about to give up, it's like that's when something happens. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that. I'm seeing this energy here of a harvest coming through just in the nick of time, or when this harvest comes through, it's like, wow, this happened exactly how it was supposed to, exactly when it was supposed to. Like, you know how have you ever been in a situation where you've been like kind of like running around almost without any kind of clarity, not sure why things are happening the way they're happening, when something's going to come through, what's the meaning of all this? And then finally, at the end of it all, you're able to look back in hindsight and be like, okay, this all makes complete, perfect sense of why this happened. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. So anything that you are working on, Gemini, if you've been putting a lot of effort or time or energy into something, it's like there's an hourglass here. There's a divine timing. There's a divine clock that's been set. And it's like when this clock strikes whatever it's supposed to, that's when this harvest is coming in. I do feel like 2025 is going to be very fortuitous for you, okay? It feels like there's going to be a lot of abundant opportunities, or there's going to be a great harvest that could set you up, okay? That's just for somebody. Who or what is coming towards Gemini, gang, please? Who or what? We have another harvest card, y'all. I mean, you can't make this shit up. These are 2 of my harvest energies in this deck. This is also options. It's choices. This is kind of like my 10 of Pentacles / 7 of Cups card. So there's almost this energy here of like, you're going to have a lot of different options, a lot of different choices, and you don't have to take everything that's presented. I think we talked about that in the preview. You don't have to take every single option that's given to you, Gemini. You get to choose. So you get to take the fruit that's on the ground if you want. You get to take the fruit that's already packaged up and in the basket, ready to go, or you can take the fruit that's on the tree. You could even take the fruit that we don't see here that's at the top of the tree, right? It's like the sky is the limit, or the options are yours. You could have a lot of different options that are coming your way, a lot of different tempting offers too with this apple energy for sure. I also see, just really quickly on a side note, I feel like there's going to be a better eating habits that are coming towards you, like more vegetables here. You know, more vegetables, more fruits, more like maybe raw organic foods that some of you guys could go to. Like, I'm getting somebody only eating like once a day, maybe eating at like 3 p.m. I don't know. There's something where there's like a fasting element, but when you do eat, you eat good. Like you eat a lot, but it's like a lot of vegetables and stuff to fill you up. Okay, that's for somebody. There's like a healthy lifestyle change here that's coming your way. Now, bottom of the deck, we do have the Crown, which I feel is quite interesting, right? I feel like you're going to feel very intuitively led towards the opportunities or the offers that are meant for you, Gemini. So, because you know how Geminis, we love choices, but we also loathe those choices at the same time, like, you know, and we seem to get a lot of choices here. So there could be something where it's like you are going to have a lot of different opportunities that are presented to you, but don't worry, Spirit is saying that you're going to feel very divinely guided or pulled towards certain opportunities. Honey, beneath that, yeah, this is well-earned rewards for a lot of hard work and effort that you've put in, Gemini. Like you've been working hard. Okay, you've been working really hard for something. So yeah, what you can expect in 2025 is a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different offers, a lot of different choices that are coming your way. Maybe that's why they called this the golden hour, because it's like you're going to feel golden in 2025. You're going to feel like things are really working out in your favor. You're going to feel like, shit, everything is working out for me. Look, we got a door to opportunity opening. Come on, Gemini. Okay, we got stormy weather on the bottom of the deck. You've survived some kind of storm is what Spirit's saying. You know, 2024 could have been a year of being out there in the ocean, feeling like a little lost, you know. You're secure, you're okay, you're on a boat or a ship or whatever, but you're still feeling a little bit like, you know, at any moment a big ass wave could come and crash this all and take this all away, you know. And you kind of had to keep your eyes set on the horizon or on the the lighthouse, the guiding light that was off in the distance. Okay, you had to kind of keep your eye on that to make sure that you didn't lose track. Because there was a lot of swishing and turbulence and storms. It just feels like 2024 was really hard. And so 2025, it feels like you've made it somewhere, okay? There's a door to opportunity that's opening. There could also be some shifts and things that are happening in 2025. You know, I say it all the time, guys. After big storms, hurricanes, things like that, that's when a lot of treasure hunters will like to go off the coast, and they like to, you know, I don't know what they call it. I don't know if they net the reefs or whatever, but they basically go out there and they look for treasure that's come up to the surface, because all that sand that's kind of settled and compacted in, it gets lifted, it gets tossed around, and it brings things up to the surface. So that could really be the process that's happened or is happening to you, Gemini. And it is opening up a door to opportunity here. Yeah, there's a lot of gifts that are coming towards you. Well, damn. I want to get some more. Cause shit, why not? Yeah, it feels like, and you know how I feel about this door to opportunity as well. It's almost like the energy here of where you're going to have to make the choice to walk through this door. Is going to be open, you know, slightly, but you are going to have to make the choice to push the door open, walk through, you know. So yeah, there's something here where Spirit's setting you up for something, but it's up to you to actually take the opportunity or make the most out of it. So what's coming towards you, who or what? A lot of spiritual guidance, okay? Your intuition fitting to be popping, which we talked about in the preview. Your intuition is fixing to be popping in 2025. You are about to be guided. People are going to ask you, how do you know this? How are you so sure? Or why is everything that you think seem to work out for you? How are you able to do this, you know? And it's because your intuition, you're being led, basically. You know, you have a strong spiritual support, a strong spiritual team. You're being led through the darkness. One more for who or what is coming towards Gemini, because I really don't want this to be too long of a message. We have divine timing here. So this is not so much a who or what. This is more of like a how. You know, this is Spirit giving you clarity on all of this. Everything, it's going to feel really good, but it's going to maybe feel a little bit overwhelming. I feel like there's been a lot of things that have been preserved for you. Again, there's been years, it feels like. It takes a long time to grow corn. It takes a long ass time to grow apples, okay? So it's like you've been waiting a long time for a lot of opportunities that are coming towards you in 2025, and it is going to feel very overwhelming. It's also going to feel like you're being very protected. You know, it's going to feel like a lot of things have been preserved for you. You had to go through this process where you had to go through the darkness, you had to bloom, and now you're in the state of blooming. 2025 feels hella good as far as who or what is coming towards you. I'm also seeing with this hourglass, something or somebody that you've been waiting on for a long time is coming your way, okay? With that hourglass, you didn't think this person or this situation was ever going to show up. If this is a person, this person was going through some kind of spiritual warfare. I don't know. They couldn't accept that they were a zebra. They kept trying to be a horse. That's for some of you guys. For others of you, you were the one that was going through this spiritual warfare. You needed to discover your uniqueness and stand inside your own authenticity in order to move this along, okay? Because when you're fighting yourself, you're battling yourself, you don't know what you're worth, you don't know what you're worthy of, you don't know which way's which. It's like it's hard to manifest in that energy. A lot of you guys in 2024 were battling some really heavy things: addictions, trauma, healing, bird bitches, a lot of stuff, okay? You were battling in 2024, and it's like you finally broken free, or you finally have defeated something, or you understand something. You're definitely standing in your authenticity, and that is moving energy quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of wish fulfillment coming in 2025, guys. Okay? Look. The crown. Yeah, you definitely are going to have a lot of things presented towards you, and your ancestors are here to support you. And I don't necessarily get this as like the bad ancestors. Like, I don't really feel like this is them pissed off at you or anything, although some of them might really want you to fly straight once all this starts coming in, because it's going to feel really good, you know. It's like if we bless you with a couple million, we don't want you to go blow it on you know, prostitutes and casinos and shit. We want you to do something right with this. There is that energy out here, but mostly I'm getting like you've worked very hard and your ancestors are pleased, you know? You're about to be showered with an abundance of blessings here, and your ancestors want you to recognize that, you know, you've worked really hard for this. Yeah, there's a lot of success. There's achievement that's coming in, y'all. So tell me about some of this harvest energy for Gemini for 2025. Tell me something about this harvest energy. What is that song I'm hearing? Something about a lightning bolt or something like that. A lot of this could happen just suddenly, you know, with the Ace of Swords. There's the energy of something just bam, it's here, you know. They're also giving me King Arthur with the sword, like when he pulls the sword from the stone and he sees he's the chosen one, he's the king. It's like, you know, it's that kind of energy. You could have tried, or you could be doing things that other people before you weren't able to do. So this could even be at work where other people are just not able to get your numbers. They're not able to produce the way that you can produce. They're not able to achieve the things that you can. You know, they could have been working on something, and then as soon as you sit down to do it, bam, you're able to do it. It's like really giving a heavy chosen energy. With the Knight of Wands here, some of this could be very unexpected here is the energy that I'm getting. Like, you are working hard. I'm hearing they work hard for the money. Okay, so I feel like you are working hard, but it's like you didn't expect it to come in like this, you know? And some of you guys have really had to slay, again, inner dragons, inner demons, something like that. You've had to be guided through this darkness to get here. So there's like a heavy like power that's coming through. There's also going to be a lot of communication. They're showing me like, what is that? A messenger falcon or something? They're showing me like a falcon that has like, a bag tied to it or whatever. And it's got like a letter in it. So there could definitely be messages coming in about these opportunities or about this harvest. A lot of people are going to want to work with you. There could be networking or collabing, or just people who are noticing you suddenly, like you're on people's radar. And there's something here too about this sword and how the lightning, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see that? I don't know. Yeah. See that veining out? It's like you're reaching far or something, or like you're getting a lot of recognition, or people are noticing you from further than what is like, you know, right next to you. So basically, like if you work at a company or something, there could be a sense here of, you know, people in other companies are on your radar, or, you know, people that you're not aware of are talking about you, Gemini. Your name is definitely being mentioned in rooms that you haven't walked in yet. So Spirit wants you to ready yourself for this harvest. It's going to be very apparent too. I think we talked about that in the preview, where you're going to be recognizing your own growth, where it's going to be so apparent. You make so much progress, or you're so abundant, or things work out so well for you that you're just like, wow, I am doing it. Like, I am achieving things. Like, I don't know if you've ever felt like that before, or if you've ever had that recognition with yourself before, but it feels like a self-recognition here of like, wow, I am achieving this, or this is happening for me. It's also just the plain truth that you're meant to be successful, Gemini, okay? It's going to be clear as day to you, to other people around you, okay? So let me get something with these choices that are coming in 2025, these choices. Well, you can have whatever you like, okay? Six of Wands and Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. I mean, you've been working really hard on something, and opportunities are about to start opening up. It's like maybe before you're like, damn, I could just sit here and do this and nobody would even notice. If I left, nobody would notice, but that's not the truth. And you're going to see that too. You know, you're starting to step into that chosen energy too. You're starting to see that you do have a divine, spiritual inheritance, or something that is meant for you. Like, you are on a mission here. You're starting to accept the mission, see the mission, recognize it. You're starting to see the rewards of this effort that you've been put in. But yeah, with the Six of Wands and these options here, it's like there's a lot of people that are going to want to work with you, you know, be around you, talk to you, network with you. Again, if you own your own business, there could be investors, there could be people who want to partner. There could be people who want to, if you have like a storefront or something, they want to add inventory to your storefront, or they want to take on some of your inventory, and they're place of business. It's something like that. Some of you guys could be reached out to by a very big company too, who wants to do something with whatever you've built up. So say you have something where you do have like a company or a little business going. I don't mean little in a disrespectful way, okay? It's like, it literally is a little business, okay? A small business that you have going on. There could be somebody who wants to like advertise you, okay? They're giving me funny things like the McDonald's meals where they have like, you know, like what was that, the Travis Scott meal or whatever. I don't think it's gonna be anything like that, but they're giving me that kind of energy where it's like a big corporation wants to put your face or your name on whatever because of what you've done. Okay, so that would be like a big publishing company reaching out to me and saying that they want to do a Gemini deck, which would be fucking awesome, right? But that would be that equivalent of that. I'm trying to give you guys an example, okay? It's something like that. It's like where somebody, a big company or somebody wants to reach out to you and wants to work with you because of what you've already created. I feel like a lot of people want to give you your roses too. Like a lot of people want to, they want to recognize you or they want to honor you. There could be an honor here for your achievements, whatever it is that you've created, whatever you've been working on. If you've been doing research or you've been putting something together, putting a thesis, I'm hearing, or something like that. You've been gathering something here, Gemini. It feels like you've been putting a lot of hard work and effort into it and you're about to be recognized in many ways. And there's just going to be opportunity after opportunity after opportunity in this bitch that's about to open up for your ass. I mean, damn, I don't know what you want me to say. Look at these cards. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, that's 8 Pentacles. There could be like a day, there could be like a week or something where you wake up and every single day there's an offer in your email. Every single day there's somebody else that wants to work with you. You know, it feels like it's like suddenly you're on the map or suddenly you're seen. I don't know. That's what I'm getting here. Feels like suddenly, like, you know, and it went from where you thought nobody noticed you, nobody saw you, to suddenly everybody sees you. Yeah, people are going to be definitely like, I don't know, praising you. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. That's the energy I'm getting here. So you've been taking a long time to grow this apple tree, and then it's like, you know, it's like when you've been growing this apple tree for a while and you're like, damn, I've been doing this since I was knee high to a butthole. You know, I don't even know if this is ever going to give me anything. And then suddenly, bam, you wake up and there's all these little baby apples and it's going to be a huge fucking harvest. It's like that. Yeah, celebrate. We're going to be having apple pie, apple cider, apple schnitzel, apple dumplings, apple egg rolls, right? Apple moonshine. It's like going to be apple everything. I don't know. There's something about that. Okay, guys. Anyways, I don't know. I'm getting excited for you, you know? All right. What is this door to opportunity for Gemini for what's happening in 2020? Oh, that's going to be way too many. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep this quick. 2025 opportunity, this door. We have the Sun. I mean, it's really positive. Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. Queen of Swords. Just make sure you're looking over everything that's offered to you, because there's going to be a lot of people offered to you. And yeah, you got the gang of bird bitches squawking, right? I feel like this is your entourage, right? But yeah, you know, there could be you beating out the competition here too. People are going to be shook, Gemini, okay? There's definitely somebody around you that's going to be shook that you're getting chosen over them, for sure. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, there's definitely somebody who's going to be shook that you're getting offered this. They thought they should have been offered this, or they worked really hard to try to like disturb some kind of plan. Man, whatever, right? There's definitely going to be people who are watching at you from a distance, people who are noticing you, people who are like, you know, you could have old people noticing you, new people noticing you, people you have never met before. Like, it feels like the sun is just shining down on you in 2025, Gemini. Shit, it feels really good. Well, where was this energy the other night when we did this reading? We had to hear about the drama. But Spirit's saying all is valuable here, right? They need to know about dramatic bitches and stuff, you know, but they also need to know about these opportunities coming in. It's like the sun is shining down on you, right? There could be an opportunity that where it's like the door opens and it's like, whoa, right? The light comes shining through. It feels like it's going to be very obvious the doors that you need to walk through and the doors that you don't. I feel like you're playing things really smart in 2025 because you do have so much recognition. You do have so many people that are interested in you. It's like you can have whatever you like, so might as well choose the best, right? But Spirit is saying to look over everything with a fine-tooth comb. Make sure that you are analyzing and scrutinizing all opportunities, looking over every contract, reading everything, getting a lawyer to look at things. Make sure there's no loopholes, no clauses, no hidden shit, okay? It's like make sure everything is very clear before you walk through this door. But it does feel like there's going to be a big opportunity. Also, I saw the Three of Cups. Now I'm seeing the Sun that has 3 people. There could be a team that you're going to be working with or a group that you're going to be celebrating with. And some of you guys could be really used to working on your own, like solo. But I do feel like you are going to be collaborating more in 2025, opening up your energy to working with other people. Could be a Leo, could be an Earth sign. Give me something for this candle for who or what's coming towards Gemini in 2025. We have the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are going to have ancestral support. Some of y'all are going to have like your ancestors that are guiding you through your whatever you do for a skill, talent, a living, your trade, whatever it is that you do, Gemini. It's like your ancestors are guiding your steps, you know? Because they're showing me somebody in the kitchen cooking, and they're showing me like a spirit behind them, and the spirit's got their hand on their hand, and they're like mixing the bowl with them. So it's like you're definitely being guided by your ancestors. You have a lot of ancestral support here for sure. Your ancestors could definitely be guiding you towards a really lucrative partnership or a really loving partnership as well. Anybody who has had a spouse that's passed over, my condolences, but I do feel like that person is also guiding you. They want you to continue the legacy, like they want you to have a happy life. So any of your ancestors that have passed over or anybody who's watching you from the other side, they want you to get it is the energy I'm getting here, okay? You are being guided towards wealth. You are being guided towards opportunity and success, Gemini. Like that is like mission number 1 for your ancestors in 2025 is to get the motherfucking bag. Like I am feeling that so strongly, guys, okay? Like that is like, you know, that is their whole thing that they're working on in 2025 is get the bag. Lead Gemini to the bag. And you are the light in the darkness too here. We see that with the Sun, the Ace of Swords, the candle. So you're lighting up a lot of other people around you. You're igniting people. You are activating other people onto their paths, onto their missions. They're even some of them for their healing journeys. Take it as it resonates. Some of you guys, if you do anything where you make something, candles, you know, bath salts, herbs, any kind of anything, but I don't care if it's barbecue sauce, whatever it is, you learned that from your ancestors. Your ancestors are guiding you in whatever you do. It feels like whatever skill or trade or talent that you have, like you can make a lot of money off of this, and you're meant to make money too. Don't let anybody gaslight you and make you think you owe them something for free. You don't owe anybody shit in this world, okay? You owe it to yourself to be successful and to do better than what you did the day before. So I feel like your ancestors want you to get that bag. They want you to master something, and they want you to, yeah, make a lucrative legacy off of this. Something to pass down to your kids or to their kids. I don't know. Some of you guys could be teaching your kids your craft. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be guided to a new home, a very good living situation. Yeah, it's like something wasn't working before. You've broken that down in 2024. I feel like you let a tower fall in 2024. You're like, a fuck of this and a fuck of that. I feel like there's something here where you're like, I ain't fighting nothing. Like, it needs to flow or it's got to go. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to be like a lyricist or something. I'm like rhyming like Dr. Seuss over here suddenly. But there could be something here where it's like you are being led to good things. So let yourself be led. If any towers are going down in 2025, let them go down because you're only being led to something better. There could be an upgrade in your living situation, an upgrade in your lifestyle, upgrade in your clothes, your finances, your health for sure. I got 2 really good healing energies out here. And we already talked about that healthy lifestyle. Yeah, like, okay, sail away, right? Let it go, let it go. We don't care about that shit. There's something about that, okay? Yeah, the devil is always going to try you, right? Especially when shit's looking this good. So just expect it. But you are being guided through the darkness. You are being protected for sure. And you're being led towards new opportunities, brand new beginnings. So, okay. Hourglass for Gemini. For who or what's coming towards Gemini, this hourglass. We have the Two of Swords. I'm getting that message I was getting before. I feel like there's been somebody that you've been waiting on. Maybe you haven't been consciously waiting on this person, right? Like I haven't been waiting for Tim all these years, but there is a Tim out there, maybe quite literally, I'm just using that name, but there maybe is somebody out there that is like, they've been on the way to you for whatever reason, but they've been going through something in their life, or there's been a lot of indecision. There's been definitely this energy of something that hasn't been moving. There's been like a blockage, an indecision. There's something here with this Two of Swords that you've been waiting on for a while, and it's finally showing up in 2025. Somebody's gonna have the strength and the courage to finally wake up out of this slumber, stop resting on their laurels. So basically resting on their laurels is, for those who don't know, is when you're kind of just staying in your comfort zone. You're just doing what's always worked for you, even if it doesn't necessarily bring you joy, passion, etc., etc. Okay? But there's something here where somebody's finally going to break out of their comfort zone. Somebody could be taking a risk and coming towards you too with that Two of Swords, because this is kind of like my risk it all card, right? She got a blindfold on, she's throwing daggers, and she's still hitting the motherfucking target. So it's something here where somebody's going to just take a chance and they're going to hit the target. Give me one more for this, because this is a little bit more cryptic. One more for this hourglass. Who or what is coming towards Gemini with this hourglass? We have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who is definitely isolated away from you, Gemini. Very strong Virgo energy. Libra, Taurus with the Empress as well. This is somebody who is holding back but still holding on. This person could have been going through some kind of karmic judgment or some kind of legal issue or something in their life they've been going through. But this person has been stuck away from you, but they're coming towards you now is the energy that I'm getting with that Hermit energy. The Eight of Pentacles, they want to work with you, or they want to work it out with you, or they want to heal something. This person could have a lot of drama going on in their life, or a lot of things that were holding them back. Who is this, Spirit? Ten of Cups. Yeah, because it doesn't feel like it's a money situation. I feel like we've covered that already. This is somebody who has kept their eye on you, or somebody who's been watching you guys. I don't know, Gemini. It feels like it could be somebody who you ended this with them, or things just ended. It doesn't always have to be like it was a toxic fucking, you know, battle royale. If it was, it was. But it just feels like it's something where we set this down and we walked away from it. I can't focus on this right now. I don't have time for this. This is too much. My life's not set up for this. You know, it's just impossible. It's not going to work, is the energy I'm getting. But this person has always kind of held a secret torch for you. I feel like you've always felt like this person was coming too. This is somebody who could bring happiness. It does feel like it's an emotional connection here with the Page of Wands. This person feels very led towards you, very passionate about you. Now, if you don't know who this is somebody who's been going through a lot of endings in their life, okay? They weren't able to come towards you before because they weren't set up like that. It wouldn't have been able to work out anyways. They had a lot of things that they were going through. This person is feeling better. They're feeling healthier. They're feeling more balanced and more stable in 2025, and they are going to reach out to your ass, okay? Could be actually be in August with these eights out here. August, September with the 9 with the Hermit. Take it as it resonates. Definitely Leo season, but it just feels like this person is going to reach out though. King of Pentacles. There we go. I was waiting for a signifier. This person is going to reach out to you, and they want to have something steady with you, Gemini. So they weren't able to before. Scorpio energy with the Judgment card. This person's been reflecting on you. They've been dreaming about you. They've been spying on you. This person, if this is somebody that you know of, this person has never left your energy. They may have left your life, but they never left your energy, Gemini. This person has always been there, okay? If this is not somebody that you know, then again, you know, this is like you like being like, am I ever gonna meet my soulmate? You know, and your soulmate's going through it. Like, you know, like your soulmate's battling people, going through lessons, going through periods of isolation, going through mental warfare, mastering something within their career, going through spiritual awakenings, and you're just like, am I ever gonna meet my soulmate, right? It's like this person had to get ready for you, okay? So either way, with that hourglass, this is something that you've been waiting on a very long time, and this person is finally showing up in 2025. Okay? All right. Let's get some advice and additional messages. We have perception. That's interesting with that Ace of Swords. It's like there's something that awakens within you. They're giving me like the energy of like Simba from the Lion King. We get a Lion King a lot around here. But it's almost like Simba had to believe that he was the king, you know? When he didn't believe it, he went off and ran into the jungle, started eating grub worms and shit and just living a whole alternative lifestyle, you know? But really, he was always the chosen one. He was always meant to be the leader of the pack, you know? But he had to see it. So there's something here where, again, in 2025, there's like a sense of confidence or a renewed sense of like power, you know? They're giving me that speech from Cool Runnings, which I don't really know the whole speech, but he's like, you've got pride, you've got power, you're a bad mother that don't take nothing off of nobody. That's the energy that they're giving me, Gemini. Like, you got pride, you got power, you're a bad mother that don't take nothing off of nobody, okay? Not even yourself, hun. Yeah, you're about to shine here. Keep trying. There was always something within you that kept trying. Like, you know, like Simba didn't run that far away. Shit, not if Nala could go out there and find his ass when she was on like a hunt. You know, like you didn't run that far away. You went literally to like the edge of the jungle, okay? And you sat there and just like, you know, you ran away just enough. You didn't really run away, you know? It's like you're just burying your head. You could have ran off. You could have left. You could have abandoned this mission, this purpose, this lifestyle, whatever. You could have really abandoned something if you wanted to, Gemini, but you didn't, right? You just kind of hid for a second. You just kind of weren't sure of yourself. So there's something here where, yeah, that's about to change, Gemini, okay? You're about to see you got pride, you got power. Okay, you're about to see the true essence of yourself. And when you do, it's like everybody else is going to see it too. Yeah, you are what you think. You are more. Spirit's really doubling down on that. You know? So if you think that you're more than this provincial life, if you think that you're more than this circumstance, you're more than this job, you're more than this relationship, you're more than this minimum wage or the bare minimum or whatever the fuck, right? That you might have been settling for in 2024. Spirit's like, you are going to be more if you believe that you're more. It's almost like it's a year of manifesting for you or something, but you have to, it starts within you. So you're going to rise above whatever challenges that you might be facing here, for sure. Card number 20, card number 21, okay? What else do we have? Advice and additional messages for Gemini gang for who or what is coming. We have Sacred Boundaries, card number 43 with focus on the big picture. So I do feel like your boundaries are going to be strong, but there's something here where you're jumping over your own boundaries here, you know? There is really something about you taking back some kind of internal power here and this shifting everything. Like you recognizing who you are. I don't need to stay confined or contained to whatever. I don't need to limit myself. There doesn't need to be this glass ceiling where, you know, you can't see the limits, but they're there. I'm only going to strive for so much, you know? It reminds me of a conversation I was having with my best friend today because I was telling her about a goal that I have for like my tarot and the Moody Tarot and other things, you know, that I'm kind of working on and stuff, and how I was kind of telling her I feel like some of it's a little bit impossible. Like, can I even reach for some of that, you know? And she's like, no. She's like, you can. She's like, don't, you know, limit yourself. Don't tell yourself that you can only achieve so much or you can only have so much. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to. And, you know, I feel like it's the same energy for you, Gemini. Like, don't you limit yourself, because other people are going to definitely want to, right? So don't be your biggest hater, Gemini. We already know that spot's filled, right? There's plenty of bird bitches around here that can step into that role. You don't need to be your biggest hater. So we have Metamorphosis, card number 34. Yeah, get ready for the change, Gemini. Get ready for the transformation. It's happening. Okay? It's happening. You are about to shine. Card number 26. I got goosebumps too. Spirit wants you to know that. These small steps that you feel like they've been small steps, you feel like you ain't really been doing much. Yeah, big accomplishments. That's crazy too, because just today when I went and took my trash to the dump, I saw a little turtle that had made it across the street, and he was literally looking up just like that. He looked just like this, a little land turtle, and he was looking up. That's crazy. That's like a synchronicity for me, but that's just so crazy. Card number 8, again, there's something about August or something about Leo season. I've been saying it. I'm saying it now. Mark my words. Okay, there's something happening big in Leo season. Yep, Leo season with the crown. I didn't even really connect that. Yeah, there's something here where you feel like you've been taking small steps, Gemini, but you know, it takes time for a caterpillar to turn into a butterfly. It's a whole damn transformation here. You know, so something didn't happen overnight, but that's okay. It is happening. Okay, we have let it go, bury it with magnetism through gratitude. So that's that energy that I've been talking about for a while now, a couple months now. It's been a repeating message. Card number 17, card number 31. Where if we connect positive energy to loss, we can expect more positive energy. So for example, if a door closes, that just means another one's opening. If somebody walks away from me, that just means that somebody else is coming into my life that's better suited, right? If something doesn't work out, it's because something else is working out. If something isn't going my way, it's because I'm meant to go another way. It's like always attaching that positive thought to whatever negative energy or whatever is letting you down in your life is going to help you stay in a positive energy. So be thankful for the things that don't work out. Be thankful for the loss that you go through, because it's only bringing gains. It's only bringing wins, right? Be thankful for the things that you don't get that you want, Gemini, because you're being set up for something better. Okay, so there is something about that where your mind really is very powerful in 2025, and whatever you are needing to let go, bury, move on from, right? C'est la vie. Let it happen, because these small steps are also contributing to these big accomplishments. And last but not least, we have self-worth, self-love, self-value, and respect. Yeah, card number 11. It is literally, that's what this is. You're putting worth on yourself. You're putting worth on your name. And so other people are too. You know, that it's just really as simple as that. You're feeling more worthy to go after the things that you want. You're feeling more stable or more able or more authentic within yourself. So it's showing up, it's manifesting. Master Manifestor, card number 10. I told ya. Okay, 11, 11. We have 11, we have 10, and then we have 1. That's 11, 11. Okay, there's something here where it's like you are definitely manifesting. You are building your web in 2025. So your mind is very powerful. So always kind of be thinking about what you can achieve next, how you can transform, how this loss is actually a gain. You are definitely manifesting your dreams here. And then we have actions lead to success. You will be taking action in 2025, and this will be leading you towards abundance. It will be leading you towards your success, whatever this is that you're trying to achieve. So the biggest message Spirit has for you in 2025 is get out of your head, get out of your own way. Okay, there's no need to get in your own way. If you let life work, life is going to work for you. Okay, all right, Gemini, that has been your reading. I do hope that it helps, hope it resonates, hope it does something. I'll see you next year.